Alright, so I'm queuing up for the Headless Horseman again, see if I can get that Reigns of the Headless Horseman, because that would be awesome! In the meantime, I have some cool surprises. And by surprises for you, I mean surprises for me. So you know my moose hat, I wore it last night. Giggity what, this thing. If you've ever read the comic called Johnny Wander by Yuko and Ananth, actually I'll find their last name back here. Yuko Oda and Ananth Panagaria. They just released their first like hard copy of the first set of comics, and Yuko and them offered for, if you did like the collector's edition, which is was awesome. It was like $2 more. Anyways, if you did that, she would do a drawing of a hat on top of Ma, this little crow guy who's got a mouth in his neck instead of, he's really cool. Anyways, would do a drawing of a hat on him, and then you could request whatever hat you wanted. And if you didn't request a hat, she'd just draw a random one, right? And you get like a bookmark and a sticker. It's got my little Johnny Wonder sticker. My little Johnny Wonder bookmark. But anyways, I actually sent my order out the last day that she actually decided to do the the hats by request. So you can guess what hat I asked for, and she totally drew it. Let's see if I can hold it up. So there's little Ma wearing my little moose hat. It's awesome. I'm so excited, and I'm really excited. I was hoping so much that she would put in the recipe for her curry that she had a dream about. Yeah, pumpkin and chicken curry, because that sounds awesome. And she totally did. Dream curry. I have to make it and eat it. Awesome. Anyways, so if you don't read Johnny Wander, I'm going to put a link in the comments below so you can go there, because it's pretty wicked. JohnnyWander, I think .com or .net. I'll find it and I'll put it in the bottom. And I'm probably also going to make a post about this on Nerds Illustrated. It won't be the comic tomorrow, but it'll be in the blog post that goes with it. And right now Sean's playing Saboteur, so we'll see how that goes. I kind of want to do a comic about Saboteur for tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. Anyways, also speaking of Warcraft and pet comics and stuff like that, I've finished drawing out the November comic for WarcraftPets.com. Looks much, much, much nicer than my October one did. I shouldn't have rushed through it. I should have just taken my time, but I wanted to get he wanted 2 or 3 comics roughly in time for October to start. Sorry, and it was the last week of August that I actually even offered to do the comics for free for him. I just figured, I'll try and see if anybody, if he says no, that's fine. If he says yes, then awesome. And, since they're free, it's not like I'd be losing any money that I was expecting to get out of it, So he said yes, free comics, woohoo! So I drew 3 comics really quickly and not very well, and I feel really bad about them. Somebody commented on how crappy one of them looked, and I totally understand. It was it wasn't the nicest thing I've ever done, and I feel really guilty about that. But the November one, much nicer looking, much cleaner. I just have to scan it in and start trying to ink it and color it. So I've got another week and a half, actually 2 weeks and a day to clean that up and get that nice and really nice looking to send out. So hopefully the November comic will be much more to people's liking than the October comic was. Sorry, I'm not that funny. Anyways, oh, and Brianni will be guest starring in the November comic. And by guest starring, I mean, I should probably put him in every comic because Brianni is the owner of the website, but whatever. Still in queue. It sucks being a DPS as your main. You sit in queue forever. And I still haven't done my my blood tank spec on Raven because I'm lazy. Well, I'm not lazy. Well, I am lazy. I'm really bad at numbers, so I'm really hoping that Chico would fix his spec and put it up, and then I could put it up. But he did do a spec, and I took a look at it, but it wasn't quite what I remembered it being before, so I don't know if he switched to DPS blood instead of tank blood. So I might have to just do it all by myself and go through and use my brains instead of other people's brains. Alright. So, also another person I'm a big fan of and I like to watch and enjoy their stuff is the Cynical Brit. I enjoy some of those videos. I really like, have you seen in Canada the whale shark? I'll leave a link to that video as well. But the whale shark is terrifying. Oh my gosh. Terrifying whale shark. Terrifying. It's like the new Fell Reaver, but for Cataclysm. and it like looks at you and you take 1,000,000 damage and die. So I'll put a link to that maybe at the end of the video, see if I can try and do that cool thing that people do where they put a little video in the corner. You could practice to get ready for I want to be internet famous. I think it would be fun. We're also still trying to justify spending $600 on a really nice camera. I mean, we have a reason, but none of us are making money off of our internet side projects yet, so it's kind of hard to get ourselves to do that, because all the money I'm making is off of my day job, which isn't a whole lot of money, contrary to popular belief. Just because I work in a pharmacy doesn't mean I make as much money as a pharmacist. But if I ever get the job at the hospital, I will be making quite a bit more money, twice the money, and it would be a lot less hard to do things. So, I'm waiting for a healer now. Looks like I've got everybody but a healer. Then we can go in. There we go. Sweet, found a healer. I am not putting my mouse completely away from that pumpkin. I'm not doing that again. So I don't know what causes that glitch, because I've heard that it's the wheelie, like the wheelie icon. But I mean, I've had the wheelie icon over top of other things in the rest of the world, and nothing's happened. Although they just patched this morning, so maybe they fixed that. Let's find out. Oh, they didn't fix that. Oh, maybe. Oh, I lagged, and that's it. Sweet. I was a little bit nervous there. Oh, but somebody else kicked the bucket. It's okay. We'll wait, see if they come back online. Meantime, I'm going to check my curse client and see if I'll be back. Hold on. In a minute. Sorry. Okay. Somebody already pulled it. It's all good. All right. Whatever. Still no update for Autobar. Here we go. We're gonna beat the tar out of this ugly motherfucker. Mother Hubbard, Mothakra. Sorry, that's also Tobuscus's. I watch way too much Tobuscus. There we go. Shoot him in the face. Shoot him in the face. No, bad head. I'm really liking the focus. I'm not lying. This stuff, I don't know who the people are that aren't enjoying this, but I mean, it regens so much faster than mana ever did. And, like, sit here and spam steady shot if I completely run out. I mean, right now I haven't done any actual boss fights. I might be doing a fun raid tonight. Actually, tonight I think is the weekly raid. I was supposed to do Sartheron last night, but like I said, we had a birthday celebration. But in any case, yeah. Shoot. Oh yes, I was saying that I enjoy very much the focus. So we'll see how well it goes on a boss tonight, where I can sit there and spam my wonderful steady shot to regen focus. See how that goes. Let's see if I got what I wanted. That's a hallowed helm. That's what I want. I want my helmet back on. That's that Sinister Squashling I won. Where's the pumpkin? Loot-filled pumpkin. There is no loot. Seriously? Seriously? It just popped up with there is no loot. Now I'm gonna cry. Oh well, it must be a new thing where you just don't get loot because they hate you. Thanks, WoW. You hate me so much. Darn. I still got that second Sinister Squashling. Anyway, I got 2 last year. I got another one this year. Who wants the Sinister Squashling? That's Atlas loot. That has nothing to do with what I want. And Taunt Master, don't need to worry about either. Tisk tisk. Alright, so, in any case, I'm going to leave a link to Cynical Brit right here. I'm going to close this hand a little bit. Right there. And down below will be the link to Johnny Wonder. Alright, have a good day. Sorry it wasn't that interesting today. I was really hoping I'd win those rings.